Why is the Lady Beatrice lying on her face?
There is a place for us. This is our place. And it was another big year for the Stonington Opera House. Thanks to our board under the effervescent and now past leadership of Lael Stiegel, along with help from new part-time development director Liz Inglesby, we met an ambitious goal of significantly increasing the size of our annual fund. Thank you. Shakespeare in Stonington, with Much Ado About Nothing at its heart, was a double bill performed in repertory by the same extraordinary cast. Both the project of doing shows in repertory and that of producing Elizabeth Rex off-site in a very intimate setting were successful and important to our future thinking.
Will you not tell me who told you so?
No, you shall pardon me.
Nor will you not tell me who you are?
Not now.
That I was disdainful and that I had my good wit out of 100 merry tales? Well, this was Signor Benedict said so.
What's he?
I am sure you know him well enough.
Not I, believe me.
Did he never make you laugh?
I pray you, what is he?
Why, he is the prince's jester. A very dull fool. Only his gift is in devising impossible slanders. None but libertines delight in him, and the commendation is not in his wit, but in his villainy, for he both pleases men and angers them, and then they laugh at him and beat him.
I shall die of regret.
For what reason?
For never having been myself. Which is more than can be said for Master Lowenscroft, whose only concern is himself. He urges me to be a woman, grieving the death of Essex, when the only death he grieves is his own.
Hath she made her affection known to Benedict?
No, and swears she never will. That's her torment.
'Tis true indeed, so your daughter says. Shall I, says she, that have so often counted him with scorn, write to him that I love him?
This she says now, when she's beginning to write to him. For she'll be up 20 times a night, and there will she sit in her smock till she read a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all. Oh yeah, then she tore the letter into 1,000 halfpence, railed at herself that she should be so immodest to write to one that she knew would flout her.
Then down upon her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedict, God give me patience.
She doth indeed!
We launched P.S. I Love Music, a twice-annual collaboration with pianist Paul Sullivan last fall. Paul invites friends, both luminaries and developing artists, local and distant, to perform and talk about music with him in what we imagine might become a regular radio show.
So it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yet it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be...
Who doesn't love a belly? Forget the revulsion we're supposed to feel looking at the before picture in the diet ad. And remember the last time you asked a good friend you hadn't seen in years, "What's this?"
In the second year of a classroom-based learning project in collaboration with schools in Juneau, Alaska, and funded partially by the Kennedy Center, students performed Dear Fish to rave reviews. With Michelle Levesque on board as education director, the education efforts of the Opera House are taking root.
Away.
Away.
Bound away.
Stand
by
curtain. Speech down. Turn speech down. Go. House down.
It's really rough, but you gotta fish. There's big seas crashing down on the boat.
What in the world is that? Check the back. There is no bail, Captain. What do you mean there's no back?
Rush up your Shakespeare. Start quoting him now. Rush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. Just declaim a few lines from a talent, and she'll think you're right.
this whole fantasy that he was the reason you changed your numbers. Like he was stalking you or something.
I changed my numbers because of you.
Because of me?
Peter, you've invaded my home. No warning. You come in here, you read me.
I didn't have your numbers.
Say what you will, you did it. So please, just say goodbye and leave.
And the new plays, written in John Cariani's workshop and performed as all shorts in October, were simply fabulous.
Phil, buddy, you're in the afterlife. The afterlife? Yes, the afterlife. But I've got to get to Bangor. Forget Bangor. How can I forget Bangor? I promised my wife I wouldn't be late. Oh, she'll understand. She's gonna kill me.
Live for 5 performances were more diverse and better attended than ever before, thanks to program manager Jennifer Morrow.
Go to the water hole and drink water and quench your thirst that way. So the animals stood up and they went buggity, 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 buggity,
Now, Mainers have been doing the trickle-down theory for some time, so we're good at that too. You know, that's how you, when you start, you know, you just trickle it out of the attic, you trickle it up from the cellar, you trickle it out to the garage, and then you drag it all out on the side of the road and start selling it.
The icing on the cake was the appearance at the Jazz Festival of the spectacular music and wisdom mind of Charles Lloyd. MPBN broadcast the Friday night concert with Jason Moran and taiko drummer Karu Watanabe live throughout Maine. The feed they set up is now in place for future broadcasts.